In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Google search scraper on Apify. So the first thing you want to do is you want to open up any web browser and look up Apify like you normally would. Then please go to the official apify.com website and it is going to bring you to a page that looks like this. Now, you should be able to find it relatively easy. It is one of the more popular tools here on Apify. So yep, here it is. And all you want to do is you want to select on it just like this. And then you're going to see this button that says try for free. Afterwards, you're going to go ahead and need to create an Apify account if you never made one before, or if you already have one, then you are going to need to sign in. So you can actually make an Apify account completely for free without inputting any type of credit card information or anything like that. So here is how it is going to look like. And by the way, when you first head over to Apify, you're actually going to get $5 worth of free credits. So that there is honestly pretty cool if you ask me. Anyways, guys, here is how things will look like. So here we are, the Google search results scraper. Over here, you're able to look between the input, information, and other stuff as well. I always suggest taking a quick look at information right over here, just so that you're able to see exactly what this actually does. So this is definitely pretty cool. You're able to go ahead and basically track search trends and stuff like that. And as somebody who specializes in SEO, this is incredibly useful. Now, the next important thing you want to take note of is the cost. The cost is incredibly important. So check this out. It is a little bit expensive, not going to lie. It's $4.50 for 1,000 scraped search page results. So it is a little bit pricey. So just keep that in mind. And then anyways, guys, here is basically where you're able to adjust all the different parameters and stuff like that and really specify what are you looking for. So this is the required part. You will need to input the search terms that you are trying to look. So if you're in marketing, for example, you could do this right over here. Or yeah, you basically want to put your search terms right over here. So the way it works is that each new line is going to be a different query or a different search result that you're able to look for. So this is the first one right over here. And let's say we wanted to do best CRM. We could do like Minecraft, for example. So each one of these lines is going to be a different search term. So check this out. That is basically how we're able to do it. And this is where you're able to select the max pages per search. So you can go ahead and increase that. And next up, we have this section called add-ons. And add-ons are basically features that you're able to add to the scraper, but it is going to cost more money. You're able to tell because it has the dollar icon over here. So it's going to be an additional cost on top of the $4.50. So it's always important to take note of that. And of course, if you do include more add-ons, that is going to increase the cost significantly. So you're able to look for AI search visibility over here for Google AI mode, Gemini, Perplexity, and even include images in Perplexity and AI answers, ChatGPT, Copilot, etc. So this is basically where you're able to go ahead and look for AI search visibility. And over here is business leads enrichment. So you're able to go ahead and take a look at this. Also, please take note of how costs are calculated. So the number of leads you request is per domain found. Setting this to a high number can significantly increase your cost. It also does provide you with an example as well. So you're able to go ahead and determine how many business leads you want to actually extract right here. And you're able to select the leads department selection. So we got like legal, marketing, operations, sales, etc. and email verification as well. But again, this is something that is really going to eat up your cost. We also do have the paid results as well. You're able to turn this on. And over here, you're able to adjust for things such as location and language. I highly suggest that you do this, and it's not going to be at any additional cost. So you can pick the country, the language, the interface language, and over here we have more advanced things like the site, anything related to the site, words in the title, for example. You can enter like a keyword, like CRM, and then you can add more. And then over here we have words in text, words in URL, quick date range. So if you're looking for a particular time period or stuff like that, maybe in the previous quarter, then this is where you're able to adjust it. And over here, we have file types as well. So if you want to extract any of these file types, that is where you're able to do it. And over here, we have additional settings right over here. So you're really able to adjust it. And once you're satisfied with all the different parameters, please select on save and start. And then afterwards, it is going to start the scraper for you, and you're able to get some pretty decent results. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.